Lyon were looking to bounce back from last Sunday's defeat at Marseille in their quest to move ever closer to a spot in next year's Europa League. They came into Saturday's fixture with now just a 2-point cushion over Marseille in the fight for 5th. Remy Gard's side were at home to an upperly mobile Lorient outfit that arrived at the Stade Gerland on a 6-match unbeaten run, which had seen them climb into the top half of the table. While Lyon's quest to get into Europe next term was dealt an early blow. Brian Pele was played through by Alain Traoré. And Traoré was brought down by Mouhamadou DABO. A small tug on the shirt. And eventually Pele would go down. Referee deeming that a professional foul, having denied Pele a goal-scoring opportunity, much to the chagrin of Lyon boss Remy Gard. Perhaps not too pleased with the decision. The red card stood. Dabo had to make his way off the pitch, and Lyon were down to 10 men after just 13 minutes of play. Well, with that man advantage, Lorient then hit Lyon on the counter-attack. Ball finding its way to Jeremy Aliadier, cut in onto his favoured right foot. First strike towards goal, but turned away by the Lyon keeper, Anthony Lopes. Well, Lyon would then have a chance of their own. Henri BEDIMO escaping down the left flank, crossing for Alexandre LACAZETTE. He brought a fine fingertip stop from Florent Chagnot, who prevented the French striker from adding to his 15 goals for the season. Well, goalless at the break, despite Lyon being reduced to 10 men. But their man at disadvantage would come back to haunt them in the second half, despite a corner down the other end. Lorient withstood the pressure before Pele was released down the left flank. And he showed fine composure to hold the ball up initially before playing an inch-perfect pass into the path of Cheick DOUKOURE. And he made it first time for his first ever goal in the top flight. After 53 minutes at Stade Gerland, it was Lyon 0, Lorient 1. 10-man Lyon with a mountain to climb. They would respond though. Yuan Goku down the left, twisting and turning before clipping in. A wonderful cross into the path of Jimmy Briand, although his header was turned over by Chagnot, perhaps not too convincingly by the Lorient keeper. But over the top it went all the same. That keeping it 1-0 in favour of Lorient. Well, tempers would flare with the clock ticking down deep in at second half stoppage time. Battle between Jordan FERRI and Kévin MONNET-PAQUET resulted in them two going head-to-head and had to be separated. Referee deemed that a red card offence. Both were dismissed, and that Lyon finished with 9 men, Lorient 10. The final score 1-0 Lorient though. The hosts missing a chance to wrap up their place in the Europa League. However, a win next weekend would still do the trick though.